Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Hisame Artwork. This is going to be the autumn house tour, so hope you will enjoy it. Also later this in-game evening I will show you guys the Spirit Eve Festival. So this is the house and let's begin. This is the dining area. Here I have decorations for each season. This is the kitchen area. The house is the most modded, I think, of all of the tours that I do. So I do farm and town as well. And here you can see the decorations I have for each season. So here I have an area where I put the food. I think it's called a serving area in English. And in here in the back I have the dinner table with 4 chairs because the family is 4 members. Dishware, wine rack. Fortunately the fireplace is just a retexture of the blue armchair. I wasn't able to make the what I called it, fireplace, to move it here. When I tried to move the fireplace, the game crashed. So unfortunately, that some of the things you can't move, like the bed. It's a good idea not to mess around too much with those. So let's go into the bedroom. And here I have the bedroom area. Again, I have decorations for each season and I change them throughout the year. Here I have a retexture of one of the characters in my comic book. So this is Erwin the cat, and he's a very cheeky rascal, but here I have him as a decoration. If the cat followed me around the game, it would be really nice if I could retexture it as Erwin. And here, so here I have like a dressing area, and I have all of my hats here that you can get from the house mouse hat shop or the various events, and you can buy them. And here I have the shoes from the quests or the guild. Here's the bathroom, toilet, shower. The mirror works like the one in the wizard's tower. Come on, sweetie, let mommy show the people. Okay, I can't now. Here I put some cloth and soap that I retextured as a small plant, and I will show you how to make the soap. Unfortunately, I have some pretty old mods, so when I try to put a piece of soap there, it just gave me an error and it showed a different texture, like a jelly jar. Here again, more decorations for each season. This is the amazing Get Dressed mod, and I just love it because you can change your character how it looks, and you can save on so many versions of it. I can have an entire wardrobe already made. This is Maru's room. It's an upgraded room. I used the Better Spouse Room mod, and I put a heater there, and in the winter it moves, so it looks like it's producing heat. This is the kitchen. All the mods that I use, I put a link in the description, in the pinned comment below, so you can get all of those mods yourself. I've edited a lot of them, changed a bunch of things, so you might not find the exact thing. Therefore, I've also put tutorials on how to edit your mods in that list, so you too can make the mods to be exactly as you want, with a lot of patience, of course. This is the stove. I put some extra things in here as well for cooking. I have enlarged the refrigerator, but it's still not enough, so I put in that extra chest over there if I ever need to cook anything. And I often do for the table here. Oh, and so what I've done to the tables is that I've retextured the table, so you can see the food is on the table, and I have kind of a standard food on the table, and then depending on which event it is, I put different decorations in the middle, depending on which festivities is. So right now, today is going to be the Spirits Eve festival, and I will show you guys how to get the golden pumpkin. This is the music room. Here again, I retextured a lot of things. So for example, this is the green couch. This is a Spires painting. The parrot is sun number 45. So the butterflies and the cicada and all of the fancy furniture is from many of me's Victorian furniture and butterfly pictures. And again, all these mods you can find them on Nexus Mod. That's what I got, most of them. There are some textures that I got from Starbound forums, I think. But whichever I use, links are in the pinned comment under the video. This is the game room. Have the TV. I have here an extra channel news report, so this is a mod. Claims almost caught legendary redfish. Yeah. I also have a mod that allows me to put the legendary fish on plaques, and so I can brag about having them. Whole bunch of game tables here. This is the game room. These are the Junimo cards. Now, usually you can get these in vanilla game, but only if you beat the games in the saloon, which were too hard for me, so I cheated. And I have the CBG item spawner, and I can just put as many machines as I want, but I can't remember how it's called. Junimo card, there it is. So that I don't actually play this, I keep them more as decorations, but once the multiplayer comes out, it will be really nice to have people come over and at least play these. Unfortunately, we can't play the pool table, but at least we can play at the mini cart and the other things. So this is the children's room. The beds were initially here, but I took them out. I chose the mod without the furniture in the children's room and to have the extra room so that I can put it here. And this is a blue couch, this one as well, so you can change it how I want. I keep it as the baby's crib. I edited the bin file for this room, so for example, I cannot take anything that is on the wall here, unlike this one where I can take the painting off the wall. Here I cannot no longer edit that. That was the issue with the mod. This room was not editable on the wall, so I kind of had to go in and do it myself. These plushies I'm really proud of because they're characters from another comic book series of mine. So this is Ernest and that is Coraline. And there are two bunny plushies, and I retextured the Junimo plush and the Futan bear plush. And here I have the fishbowl. That is a craftable item, a mod from Extra Machines. No, it's just a separate mod. Extra Machines is the butter churn and the other ones, and I'll show them right in a few minutes to you. So here you need refined quartz and a fish and some wood, and you can make your own fishbowl, and it's animated and it's just adorable. I love it. Okay, so upstairs here I have my dream office where I have, since I'm a graphic artist, I would love to have just rafters and rafters with reference items, reference materials, that if I need to draw anything I could just go take it off the shelf and look at it and draw it. Here I have Okami statues retextured of the chicken statue and Leah statue. Here is a toothless statue. It is a retexture of the bear statue, so I turned him into toothless. Here a lot of items from the game, legendary fish, a bunch of other things, minerals, what are called, artifacts. Here another TV, works just the same. This is the wallpaper catalog. You can get it from Pierre. I've edited the wallpaper catalog so that I can have what wallpapers I want. I didn't want all of the ones from the vanilla. And I just mashed together a couple of mods that had the wallpapers that I did want. Same for the furniture catalog. You can see here all the things that I have. They have been retextured. Some of them I haven't used yet. I plan to at some point. Here I have retextured one of the plush green seeds as a starfruit tree. Flowers as usual. I've seen them in the other videos. I'm gonna go now to the cellar. So the cellar, I kind of turned it into my own personal fun bar. So I have like little places where you can sit and drink. Drinks here. Cola dispenser. There is a mod that will add more recipes, so I really look forward to that. It's going to add tea, which is really nice. Unfortunately for me to put those things into effect, I need to update my mods, and I wanted to finish these recordings before I did that. But it would be really nice to have in the multiplayer my friends to come over and see this. It is limited to 4 people, so you can use the multiplayer mod, and that will allow you to use up to 20 people, I think. So that was it for the home. Now I'm taking you to the I've turned this shed that comes with the immersive map to a farm, and I've turned it kind of into my shop. And I'm selling a whole bunch of artisan goods here, kind of pretending that I have a farmer's shop. And I have here soap, milk, vinegar. You can make vinegar with the extra machines here. And I can show you, if once you install the mod, you'll have a whole bunch of other machines. So soap, kitchen, vinegar jar, yogurt rack, pasta maker, and I've shown you these in more details in my other videos. If you're curious, you can go see those. Right now I wanna hurry up and show you the Neko Cafe before it doesn't get too late, because there's the Spirit Festival coming up soon. And I want to get to that without freezing time for once. So this is a Neko Cafe. It is a retextured shed, so if any shed that I make will look like this, but since I only wanted one Neko Cafe and I have the other shed that comes with the map, I decided to turn this the vanilla shed into the Neko Cafe and just make one of these. Here's how it looks on the first floor. I didn't want to illuminate the whole area. I wanted to keep some parts kind of shaded to look more nice. You can see it how it looks in full sunlight in my other videos. Right now I'm not gonna go back in time. Here is the attic. So I have a mod for the shed that adds an attic and the basement. And here you have a couple of areas where you can sit and relax, and it's kind of like a fake greenhouse. And here is the basement. And I would really love to have music instruments that can actually play music. So far I saw there is a mod called Harp of Yoba, which I really look forward to installing. And what it does is it plays music, and it does various things such as water your crops or increase love with villagers that you play them on their birthday, if you play the birthday song to them. So it's a really neat mod. I look forward to installing it, but again, I have to update my SMAPI and other things, so I want to finish the recordings for these first. We have lights here, furniture, the cats, they're scarecrows. Unfortunately they don't move. It would be nice to have a Neko Cafe with actual cats that move, but unfortunately this is the best I could do. So the Spirit Eve festival has started, and I have like 2 more hours in game to show you. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here. There isn't that much to add. You have the chairs and the area. The bookcase is wallpaper, so you can't actually add any wallpaper here. I had to go in and edit the file, and I put the Tibin editing house tile tutorial in the links below, in the link list below, so you can go and see how to do that yourself. And I think this covers all the interiors. I think I showed the greenhouse in my other videos. I'm not sure, but I'll give you a quick peek. So this is how it looks. I don't think I've ever showed you the greenhouse at night, but this is how it looks. And there's a mod to add more trees, so I look forward to getting that one as well when I update. Oh, it's almost 12. I better hurry, since I'm worried I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to freeze time. I was hoping not to do that, but it took too long to explain things. No, I missed it. Okay, so third time's the charm. I had to restart the game because I didn't reach the town in time. The festival ends at 11:50, not 12 like I thought initially, so be careful about that unless you want to restart the day. This is the shop. You can get here jack-o'-lantern as well as the recipe for the jack-o'-lantern, so bring some money for that. Here there isn't much to do except talk with the townsfolk. I would really like to know how he got the skeletons in there, but apparently he's not selling any of his secrets. Why are the tiki-tack torches here? I don't know. Seems out of season. So now I'm gonna show you how to get the golden pumpkin. So this is the way. There's only one way to get to the golden pumpkin. That house there initially I thought was a tribute to the Ghibli film Howl's Moving Castle, which is made after a book. I forget the name of the author, but it was initially a book. But apparently the house with chicken legs is something found in Slavic, Scandinavian, that area. Witches usually have those types of houses, not wizards, but still a really interesting design. Yay, thank you, golden pumpkin. I am so great. Here are Linus and the wizard talking together. I would like to know what they're talking about. There we go, and back out again. There is a mod that adds all of these decorations, holiday decorations, to your furniture catalog. They will play this. And it's a really neat mod. The link is in the pinned comment below. It really adds some more atmosphere to your home when you have these around. It's really nice. Hey, this is Maru, my wife. Yep, I already got the pumpkin. 3 years in a row. Woohoo! Okay, so now I'm gonna go back home. Yep. Yay, I am so great. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and see you in the next video. Bye bye everyone.